Hey, good morning, Kilby family. Good morning. Welcome to another great day here at Kilby. Today is Monday, March the 7th. We're so glad that you're here with us. We hope you had a fantastic weekend. Hope you had an opportunity to get some rest and be recharged and ready for another great week. I know it's kind of starting off a little gloomy outside. It's raining a little bit. It's probably going to be raining in the next couple of days. So we'll probably have most of our PE activities and things inside, but that's okay. We've done it before. We were very fortunate to have some great weather last week. And so hopefully those good weather days will be back with us very soon. But until then, we'll just have to do what we need to do to stay safe, to stay dry, and all that good stuff. So I hope you are ready for a great week of learning. We also hope that you took the advantage this weekend. I know you were probably outside, which I hope you were, but at some point I hope you had an opportunity to sit down and do some reading in our James and the Giant Peach book. Congratulations to all of our winners. Those names went out, I think, on the social media. So congratulations to all of you that won our trivia prizes last week. We are going to start that over this week with a new set of questions, new set of prizes as well. I have some questions here in front of me that we are getting ready to dive into. I hope you did your reading. This will give you an opportunity today to turn in some answers for some prizes. Let's see, where am I at here? So over the weekend, you should have read up to this point, chapters 1 through 12 in the book. You should have read up to 1 through 12. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to ask a couple of questions. I'm going to ask first a question to our kindergarten through first graders. I'm sorry, kindergarten through second grade. Kindergarten through second grade, if you are in one of those classes, this is your question. This is your question. The earthworm has an issue. There's something wrong with the earthworm. Can you tell me what it is? What's the earthworm can't do something. It's something's going on with the earthworm. What can he not do? Something's going on with the earthworm. Tell me what that is. Okay? So if you're in kindergarten through second grade, that is your question for today. What issue does the earthworm have? What can he not do? Okay? That's your question. The question for my third through sixth graders, and I'll give you I guess I'll give you a little hint. It's this answer may be found somewhere in chapter 10. Somewhere in chapter 10. The question is, while James is crawling through the tunnels, what does he stop and do every now and again? Every now and again, James stops and does something while he's in the tunnel. Tell me what that is. Tell me what James does while he's going through the tunnel. He'll stop every now and again and he'll do this. Tell me what that is. So those are your questions. Again, kindergarten through second grade. Tell me what's going on with the earthworm. Something he can't do. Tell me what that is. And then our third through sixth graders, what does James stop to do every now and again while he's going through the tunnel? Those are the questions. Be sure you turn those answers in to Miss Beerhouse when you get a chance. All right? All right. I'm going to do a little reading this morning. I'm going to try to get back to that. It's a book I found again in our media center, our Leo Lab, Dinosaur Pizza. I don't know how many of you all have had dinosaur pizza, but I heard it's delicious. All right, let's dive in. It's the first day of school. It's the worst day of school. My best friend Anna moved away. I have to wait for the bus alone. Then I lose my lucky Stegosaurus, the one Anna gave me. In class, everyone sits next to a best friend. I'm stuck sitting next to the hamster cage. At lunch, I have no one to share my peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Anna used to call them PBBs. Howdy, partner, says a girl. I'm Bobby Joe, president of the Lunch Bunch Club. Would you like to join? What are the rules, I ask. There are 4, says Bobby Joe. 1, you have to eat lunch with us every day. 2, you have to share your lunch. 3, you must bring good things to eat. What's number 4? I ask. You have to obey rules 1, 2, and 3, or else we kick you out. Count me in. I grab my lunch bag and hurry after Bobby Joe. I want you to meet the lunch bunch, she says. This is Duke. Yo, says Duke. And this is Winston. It's Monday, Winston warns. I eat only green food on Monday. Chow time, Bobby Joe shouts. Yay, says Duke. Bobby Joe tucks a napkin under her chin. She opens a picnic basket. It's filled with buffalo chili, cornbread, and dandelion salad. Winston opens a bag that reads Monday. He's packed pea soup, lime jello, and pickles. And for dessert, he has a bag of M&Ms, green ones. Kiwi juice, Winston offers. No thanks, I answer. If you notice, all his foods are green. Duke whisks out a toolbox with a lock. He sneaks a peek at me. Then he fiddles with the dial. He lifts the lid. The smell of Chinese food tickles my nose. Are those real chopsticks? I ask. Yup, says Duke. Bobby Joe points at my lunch bag. What do you have to share? An apple, a cupcake, and 2 PBBs, I say. Says Duke. Don't you have anything green? Winston asks. I shake my head, and Winston sighs. She'll do better tomorrow, says Bobby Joe. Won't you? Does anyone want to hear a dinosaur joke? I ask. The lunch bunchers don't answer. They are too busy swapping lunches to notice me. That night, Mom brings home pizza for dinner. I tell her I'm not hungry. I miss Anna, I say. I know, says Mom. You'll make new friends soon, I promise. Can I take something different for lunch tomorrow? I ask. I thought you liked PBBs. I do. But sometimes a person wants to change. All right, says Mom. Oh, and I'll need something green. Green, says Mom. Green, I say. The next day, Bobby Joe brings armadillo stew, yam fritters, and shoo fly pie. Winston eats scrambled eggs with mustard, corn on the cob, and lemon bars. Pineapple salsa, he offers. No thanks, I say. Duke unlocks his toolbox. I smell something spicy. Is that a real sombrero? I ask. Yup, says Duke. Bobby Joe points at my lunch bag. What do you have to share? An apple, 3 cookies, and chicken sandwich. Says Duke. Don't you have anything yellow? Winston asks. No, I say. But look, I brought a green apple. Winston sighs. Today is Tuesday. I only eat yellow food on Tuesday. Oh, I say. Well, what color is Wednesday? Winston gives me a don't you know anything look. Red, he says. When is Blue Day? I ask. Yuck, says Duke. Winston wrinkles his nose. Who would eat blue food? Someone's forgotten rule number 4, warns Bobby Joe. I'll do better tomorrow, honest. That night, I don't sleep well. I dream the lunch bunchers are eating with Anna and my lucky stegosaurus. I'm eating lunch with the hamster. The next morning, I tell Mom I want to make my own lunch. Well, she says, I don't know. I cross my heart, I promise. No candy bar sandwiches, no potato chip soup, no chocolate chip salad. Deal? Deal, says Mom. I open the refrigerator. There are lots of leftovers inside. I pull out packets and tubs, baggies and jars. I pile them all on the table. Then I set to work. For lunch, Bobby Joe brings possum jerky, grits with red-eye gravy, and creamed okra. Winston eats cherry soup and ketchup sandwich. Ugh. Beet smoothie, he offers. No thanks, I say. Duke unlocks his toolbox. Then he tucks a flower behind his ear. Is that a real Hawaiian lei? I ask. Yup, says Duke. Bobby Joe frowns at my lunchbox. What do you have to share? And it better be good. I shrug. Oh, some leftover dinosaur pizza. Dinosaur pizza? The lunch bunchers crowd around me. Each one grabs a slice. They chomp and chew and smack their lips. Yum, says Duke. It's red, cries Winston. I've never eaten dinosaur before. Bobby Joe says, it tastes like chicken. I hide a smile. Bobby Joe licks her fingers. I can't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow? I squeak. Tomorrow, says Bobby Joe. Top this and the lunch bunchers will make you a lifetime member. If not, she doesn't finish her sentence. Don't forget, Winston says, Thursday is Brown Day. Yep, says Duke. He bites into another slice of dinosaur pizza. After school, I hurry to the library. I think about the lunch bunch and dinosaurs and the food that is brown. Then I read cookbook after cookbook. That night, Mom helps me make a super duper lunch. What's that? Bobby Joe asked the next day at lunch. It's volcano cake. I answer, would you like a piece? I take out a glass of magic stuff. I pour it into the mouth of the volcano. The volcano sputters and bubbles and steams. Yikes, yells Duke. It's erupting, Winston cries. There she blows, screams Bobby Joe. She dives under the table. At last, the smoke clears. I cut a slice of volcano for everyone. Yay, says Duke. Delicious lava, says Winston. Bobby Joe crawls out from under the table. Hee-haw! What are you bringing for lunch tomorrow? I have other plans, I say. Don't forget rule number 4, warns Bobby Joe. I haven't, I answer, but sometimes a person wants to change. Tomorrow, I think I'll look for my lucky stegosaurus, write a letter to Anna, or feed the hamster. Or I might want to be alone with a tasty PBB. And for dessert, a slice of dinosaur pizza. So it's awesome how she was able to use her imagination to find a new way to fit in with the lunch crowd. So that's dinosaur pizza. I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, we're going to pause now for a brief moment of silence, guys, and then we'll have our pledge. All right, teachers and students, let's stand. Thank you for standing. Salute and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you, teachers and students. You may be seated. Hey, I hope you have a fantastic day today. Continue to make good decisions. We do have a couple of substitutes in the building today, so please make sure that you make them feel welcome. Make sure that you're taking care of your business and helping them to be successful today. And we want you to be successful as well today. Take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you in the building today. Take care, guys, and Roar Lions.